Sir, as the existing systems, especially in some universities like in Delhi University, some of the best universities are just taking their admission on the merit basis. So somehow it has led to the student who are having potential, or somehow they are not able to get that kind of marks. It has led them deprived of the chances that they can have by giving an exam or by going to an entrance test. So basically, sir, this is what is happening, that the government is trying to bring the most of the student or those who are having the potential and interest, the capacity, so that if they will be able to qualify the exam, that is, it is almost saying that if you have a certain level of qualification, certain level of knowledge of degree, then you will be able to qualify the exam. And if you are able to do that, then there is nothing obstacles like that on the basis of merit that you will get admission or not. Sir, this is also a type of, everyone has the intelligence, a different kind of intelligence. Who were from the current situation or the running curriculum which is going, those students who are having the rote learning capacity, they were able to perform better in the exams, and by bringing the great number, they avail that opportunity. But what about those students who are having the concept based, or they are like having the knowledge, but they are not able to bring that much marks, and thereby quality wise, they are much more rich than the quantitative who has got the greater marks. So this will give a student from a very remote area or from a metropolitan city equal opportunity to participate and give their exam, because earlier what is used that national exams which are held for the job opportunity, we see that there is a great number of students who are belonging from remote areas. So definitely it will help. And coming to the part of psychological or emotional being, that the parent will also not force their child to uh, bring marks. Either they will be encouraging their children for developing the quality, developing the interest, or whatever the field they are passionate about. So that will definitely enrich our Indian education system. It will bring all curricular aspects, and it will bring dimensional, means holistic development will be used. Because when I was used in my school, so sports were promoted, scouts and guide were promoted, NCC were promoted, but not at that much level, because we don't have that much opportunity where we can get. And so coming to the professional and unprofessional courses which is going to happen, it is also existing. There is nothing new that this system or these education policies just bringing. It is implemented on the mass area. Like if someone want to pursue engineering, doctoring, or any other professional courses, so they are not bound to have a time limit of pursuing for 4 years, 3 years. So the exit point and entry point is also one of the valid reasons, because and somehow it is very difficult for a student and a family to go through such a long process. So
Okay.
these are the things that is surely going to implement the education system in India. Thank
Very
you.
good. Thank you. Yeah. So, yes, Komal, what is your opinion?
So my opinion is that the announcement of UGC is very beneficial for the many of the students, because at the time the many of the students is having the capability of means cracking that exam of that university or any level, but by seeing the merit of their 12th exam, they got deducted, or they got leave from that place. They didn't get the opportunity to go at that place and to means to do their upper education for after the 12th. It will be beneficial for those students also. And said that you said that the exam CET, it will be, if it will be happen, then the many others all means that the person who are here who has not having the financially condition very good, they can also take the admission to the other another universities also. And so you said the professional degree and unprofessional degree, the person,
Non-professional, improfessional
sorry,
तो अलग हो जाएगा.
Sorry, sir. It's
Non-professional.
Non-professional degrees. So professional degrees like engineering, doctorate, like they pursue the PhD degrees also. They are the professional degrees. They can take from the any of the university they wanted, and these degrees are also means any university which are registered under the UGC Act. They can take their certificate from that, and it can be answerable, and it can be seen towards anywhere in the country. And so the non-professional degrees will be not beneficial for them also, but at the time where the professional degree, they cannot go further with their professional degree. At that place, their non-professional degree will also help them to take their career at the upper level also, and to get the job opportunities from the other sectors also.
Very good. Yes, yeah, Anshi.
Yes, sir. I would say that it's a very welcoming decision by UGC. It will create a platform where every student, either it's from a rich section or a poor section, will come together and they will be having a same platform. There will not be any discrimination on the basis of their their parents' income, or their social status. They all will be on an equal platform, and they will not be only rushing behind the board's examination and marks. They will focus on the creativity and what they like to do in their life. They will get to know for what they are meant to be. And if we talk about professional and non-professional degrees, these professional courses are already very popular in foreign countries, in European countries. There is a choice that a student can opt for a professional course by after completing the basic education. They are getting the choice to do the professional courses, and I think it's a very much needed thing in our country to reduce the unemployment, because everyone is not able to do the higher studies in science or some hard subjects or whatever, those typical subjects. Everyone needs to uh, uh, study that thing with that person has a liking in it. So this will improve the condition in our country of unemployment after having the professional courses. And those professional courses can not only be of engineering courses or medical courses, that can be of any kind in various fields. So I think the problem of unemployment will solve with short, not very much. We will not get rid of unemployment very much, but it is a step. I would say that, towards the problem of employment. Um, that's it, sir.
Believe नहीं होता ये वही आंसर है. Can you guys believe? कि जो initial में she was even not opening up. Yeah, Mansi, what is your opinion?
Sir, I think it's a very good idea, because in last 2 or 3 decades, students are very pressured up for only for the marks. Even parents and teachers are
Even I realize that because of these universities are taking high cutoff marks, that cheating has evolved much more than because of this
Yes,
one.
sir.
That was they
Yes,
are
sir.
actually real culprit to encourage the cheating in India. Otherwise,
Yes,
so
sir.
It can be it can be one of the most important factor, because everyone was forcing on only on the marks. So it will also reduce the pressure of the students. It will also reduce the suicide. It will the suicide of the students. They will the students will also the students will try to improve their knowledge, and parents will also understand that only the marks is not important. The knowledge is also very important. If you are knowledgeable, you can get admission in any university of the India. And it's a very good because all the universities, it is very good for the government also to conduct every individual university's program, rather than conducting one exam for all universities. it will be beneficial for if we see the financially, it will be beneficial for them also, and hectic schedule will be reduced for the government also. And if we talk about the if we talk about professional and non-professional, of course the government is last 2 or 3 years government is very promoting the professional skills more, because is one of the most important reason for this is I think most important reason is unemployment. To reduce the unemployment, it is very important to do that non-professional, if you are doing the non-professional course also, you can apply for any job. As Ansi said that it is not possible for everyone to complete the higher education from outside or from India, to complete that much higher education and then apply for the job. So it is a very good and very initiative. It is not new, but implementing on a mass area, so it will be very beneficial for future students and as well as for us also.
Good, good, guys. I'm really feeling proud that you guys are speaking in a very, very fluent manner and a very, very clear thoughts are there. So this is my achievement, what I can feel good about, right?
And
So,
one more thing, I think that government has mainly do it because of their profit. Because there is a more profit of them to conducting individual exams for individual universities. They conduct their one exam because of UP-B.Ed. When university UP in government conduct their UP-B.Ed. exams in one manner for all the UP universities, and BHU conduct their own B.Ed. exams. So it is more beneficial for UP government to conduct one exam for all the universities of Uttar Pradesh, and it will be beneficial for as well as UGC to conduct one exam for all universities of under UGC.
Slowly they may bring all the ambit of such kind of courses. Like they are starting for UG courses. Tomorrow they may ask for a PG courses also. Similarly,
it will happen.
It is going to happen.
Surely
Yes,
it will happen.
Shruti, what will be the
Thank you, sir.
different angle? Bring some different angle of this new change in this society.
Yes, sir. I believe that is a very, it will reform the educational sector of India, because instead of just students studying, scoring marks in their boards, they also have that understanding of that subject before appearing for these kind of exams, because mostly there will be MCQs, and MCQs require depth knowledge of any subject. And if UGC has asked to conduct a single test, it will be beneficial not only for the universities, it will be beneficial for the students, as because instead of preparing for every universities differently, we'll have to just study one proper subject, and then we'll be able to get into many colleges, right? And also one more thing, that instead of taking it to the financial background, that these kind of admissions are more of financial discrimination, I'll say no. These whenever any university takes admission through merit basis, it mostly discriminates through the boards, whichever boards the student has studied. Like whenever if I'm from ICSE board, other is from state board, the marks I will get and the marks she will get will differ. And so if we are judged on the same platform, that's not fair for both of us, right? And then one more thing I like to add is that no, sir, I'll add it later.
Yes, Pratishtha.
Yes, sir. Sir, just as everyone mentioned that it is very welcoming decision, but and everyone has mentioned positive impact of the thing. But I will also, as a student, what I feel some of the negative aspect of bringing this concept. So, firstly, because 45 universities, Central University will be taking part in this common university entrance test. So suppose if with some reason I'm not able to attend one entrance test due to some health issue, or if there may come many situations or many circumstances due to which I'm not able to attend one university test, then what will I able to do afterwards? I will have no option for any other central university. Now I have to look for some private university. So due to one entrance, due to some my personal reason, I wasn't able to attend one university test, and I lost an opportunity to study in any of the central university. But earlier it wasn't so. Like BHU, AU was Allahabad University was taking the different entrance test. So if students were not able to clear one of the tests, they would approach to some other central university. But now the situation isn't so. And secondly, because that one of the circular released by the Delhi University, it says that after 12th, student cannot change the stream. But majority of the student who study PCM in their class 12, after for pursuing higher education, they change their stream and go in arts stream. Because not in all the states there, in cities there are arts stream. Like in my school, there wasn't an arts section, so I have to pursue my education in PCM. So if after my schooling I want to change my stream, it will be very difficult task for me. So
No.
this was
With this, there are two things. There may be misconception. Like first thing is that with this entrance exam, you are a science student, you can pursue physics with biology, physics with sociology, or you can pursue chemistry with psychology. So they made this arrangement that you can choose your own subject. One. Second, you are right.
yes, sir, but they have also mentioned that
this is a problem. Maybe so what you can do, that they may bring some provision for such kind of thing, that such kind of exam may happen twice in a year, so that once you have taken, maybe for the next time, in between
yes,
also they may have a provision that suppose you have not taken the test, but university may have a right to take the direct admissions if the courses or the seats are not filled. So some provision will be there. This will not be hard and fast rule. Yeah, you can talk. Yeah, you can say.
I was talking about the present provision, and also there was one of the articles in Times of India that there is two compulsory language. Means you have to you will be tested on two compulsory language. Suppose I am studying science and I want to pursue BSc, then what will be the then I have to study some other languages, like, and these were also the compulsory languages. So pursuing BSc and some and I have to study some other language. Like there was provision that three subject you can take of your own choice, and three apart from what you are studying, you have to choose from other three subjects. Means you will be tested on the 6 subjects. So it will be very difficult for those who want to change the stream or pursue something other from class 12. So these were some negative points.
Is there.
And talking about
let the clear picture, let the all other detail come. Maybe it's too early to go for a negative side. Let's see the positive side.
Yes,
Yeah, hold on, Rinku. Yeah, I'll come to you. Let first finish and then after that I will come to you. Yeah, Pooja, you can give your own opinion about this.
Yes, sir. I think it is a very good decision taken by UGC, as it gives an equal opportunity to all the students of any background. Like if anyone is very good in 10th or 12th, and due to certain reasons that he will not score that good marks in their board exams, so this exams gives an platform where he can perform better than before, and it also includes it also reduce the burden of students, as they have the burden of their board exams, and a few months later they have to give the entrance exam of different universities, and the syllabus of different universities
universities are slightly different and patterns are also different. So if they give one single exam, they have an equal focus upon that, and also they may score good in that exams also. And also this CUET exam reduce the I would like to say that residential or transportation cost of students and their parents also, as if anyone has to give the 2 or 3 universities exam, they have to move different centers and they have to maintain all that essential things to live, where to live, and all expenses related to their food and everything. So it reduce the cost of universities as they have to conduct one single exams, so it also reduce the expenses. So it's a good I think it's a good decision taken by UGC. Thank you, sir.
Yeah, good. Thank you very much. Saisa, today we are talking about कि अभी सारी सेंट्रल यूनिवर्सिटी का अब एक एग्जाम होगा यूजी में एडमिशन के लिए, दैट इज CUET, सेंट्रल यूनिवर्सिटी एंट्रेंस टेस्ट. So what is the impact, positive or negative impact will be there on the student side. तो हम इसी बात पे चर्चा कर रहे हैं, ठीक है? चलो, yes sir, Sony.
Yes, sir. So, am I audible?
Go ahead.
Okay, sir. So, yes, sir. So, I personally believe that it is a very good decision taken by UAT, that in our society there is a mentality was said that the student and the student who get the good marks, he has a very good knowledge about their subject, and the student who don't get the good marks, he get like average marks. So he don't have the very good knowledge about the subject and all. Uh, 12th exam result and 10th exam result are like affected by so many factors, like so many pressures pressures by their parents, by our teachers, and also in the exam hall pressure. We like do so many mistakes. Like if the student have the very good knowledge about the subject and about the subject and about his or her topic, but he don't able to, he or she don't able to write very much good, but he have the knowledge, and she have the knowledge, and he or she don't present herself or himself in very efficient manner, and her or his result become worse. uh, but the UGC conduct the one entrance test, which help them to come up with their fears, come up from their fears, and like face the entrance test. It gives the equal opportunity to each and every student who get the good marks or not get the good marks. There is a not marks criteria. It has the what I can say. It's a mentality, not mentality, but yeah, it's a conceptual criteria on which they select the students. So it's helped the students so much. And yeah, sir, I also, yeah, that's all, sir, from my side.
Very good. I think you are speaking very well, right? Yes, sir. Tahreem.
Yes, sir. Good evening, sir. Sir, it is very good initiative step by taken by UGC, because the student pressures of the exams or test, it will goes, the students not taking the so much pressure on it ki, yes, I'm going to prepare the board exams, after they will go for the another exam. The preparations, the durations, the stress of the parents of the students, definitely it reduce. And the most important thing is that the student, they are more focused about their subjects. Like if they are prepared that ki after 12 they will go from the medical or the engineering, they are more focused about that things. And this one entrance test will be help more than, the diversity of the mind will be reduced. They are prepared only straightforward preparations for the exams. And it is very good for, it is provide the equality of the students, where doesn't matter the students get how the students get how much marks in board exams. They were maybe in some personal problem, or maybe something unfortunately they not get more good marks in the board. but in uh, entrance test, they will perform very good, and they will taking a very good university, or they were satisfied. The satisfaction of the students will be also important, I guess. That is so. That is so.
Very good point. Yeah. Who else is there? Vaishnavi. Yeah. Shreya, Nandini, please open your camera, guys. Yeah, Nandini, please speak. Sorry, Vaishnavi.
Yes, sir. Am I audible?
You're audible. Yeah.
Okay. So I think this is very great initiative taken by the government, and also it will be very impactful for the students, because I think the important reason is that different universities, different schools, different boards have different evaluating methods in 12th or 10th, due to which there is very much difference in the marks. Like CBSE is very liberal while checking copies, as well as ICSE board is not that much liberal. Their copy checking is very strict as compared to CBSE, which gives impact on the overall marks obtained or overall percentage obtained in 12th, and due to which, and the universities like DU, initially it was having the cutoff basis, means the admission was done on the merit basis, due to which it means the cutoff goes to 98%, 97%. So it was not possible for everybody to enter into that university, with even though they are very much knowledgeable, but due to certain this type of marks, like in means they don't get good marks, and they have to lag behind just because they are not able to overcome that cutoff. So this is very great initiative, that it will give a fair chance to each and every student to apply for this, means they'll appear all together for a simple test, which will help them to judge themselves ki, like how much my knowledge is, or where I am lacking in my knowledge. And this will also means when you fail in taking admission, if you fail by your own self, if you fail by your knowledge, then you feel more motivated that now you have to work harder, you have to improve your knowledge. But when you fail to get admission due to certain universities criteria or certain thing, that demotivates you, that you are not enough capable to get admission into that particular university. So that makes you feel a kind of, that creates an inferiority complex in the student. So I think this step is going to deal with that. And one important point one also, I like the point taken by the DU, that means when there is like music department or sports department, so they are giving 50-50 weightage, means 50 marks will be 50 is given to CTET, means by the common entrance test, and the other 50% is given on the performance basis in that particular field. Like if you are opting for music, then 50% your admission of 50%, that will be depend upon the exam you give, the test, and the remaining 50% that will be upon the performance. So this will
interview based.
Sub performance based, means like means if a person is good at playing guitar, so he'll opt for he'll give the exam 50% that, and 50% on how he plays
practical exam. They have included a practical exam.
Yes.
Even in BHU also, for art people, they take the test in that way.
Yeah,
like yes. They ask for the creating their profile, and they see what kind of work, internal practical exam. Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
So I think it is a very good initiative, sir.
Very good. Thank you. Yes, sir. Shreya, are you there?
Yes, sir.
Please speak.
Yes, sir. So it is a good decision taken by
Your
UCC.
Camera is off because you are outside.
No, sir. So because of network issue.
Okay, no problem. You can go ahead.
Yeah. So it is a good decision because it's remove a discrimination among students on the basis of their marks. If a student get a good marks, they will take a good college. Or the students who are getting average marks or low marks, they have to be choose not a good colleges, or they go for the private colleges. But this common university test remove this discrimination, and everyone have the chance for taking admission in good colleges. And the second benefit is that it's remove a expense, transport expense or any expense. Means one day I will come from a place and give exam for all the universities. So it is a good decision. And the profession and non-profession on the basis, I think this type of tests are already taken by the professionals courses like NEET, JEE, but as a non-profession, means it is as a whole for taking the exam for non-professionals also good thing.
Great. See, already for you guys, it will be a different, not very great experience because already you are giving for BHU, but you are getting the affiliated colleges, right? So similarly, this is like you are giving for one UGC and then, sorry, common university entrance test, then it is spreading to the all across India. So now reach is really wider one, which is really great. Yeah. Yes. Who else is there? Nandini Verma, can you speak? No. Saisha Sonkar, can you speak?
Yes, sir. Sir, I am audible.
Yeah, you are audible. बोलिए.
I have lots of network issues, sir. That's why I'm not.
No problem. जितना बोल सकती हो आप बोलो. At least you try.
I think so. It is a good decision because there are lots of exam I prepare by student. There are lots of burden to if we are giving us some paper today, we are taking next day we are starting learning about other subject and other interest exam. So it is a good decision. That's all, sir. Hello, sir. I'm not able to hear.
Okay. Yes. Komal, you want to say something?
Yes, sir. I want to say that, sir, we from the very starting when we come in board, we always listen and say to everybody, the single sheet of paper cannot decide our future. So the saying goes by the government and our UGC. Now, the single sheet of paper cannot decide our future. We are able to make our future, and we are only the decision maker of our own future.
वाह, कितना चेंज आ गया है तुम लोगों में, मतलब कॉन्फिडेंस लेवल कितना बड़ा हो गया है, राइट? आई एम रियली हैप्पी टू सी. इट्स रियली ग्रेट. आप लोग को अब सक्सेस से कोई नहीं रोक सकता है. आई एम नॉट बॉदर अबाउट योर सक्सेस. मुझे यकीन है कि जहां पे भी रहोगे लाइफ में सक्सेस के अलावा और कुछ नहीं मिलेगा आपको. तो यू डोंट हैव टू वरी अबाउट योर सक्सेस. ठीक है, अब आप इतने तैयार हो चुके हो कि अब कहीं पे भी रहोगे, सक्सेस होने के अलावा और कोई ऑप्शन नहीं है आपके पास, और सक्सेस के अलावा और कुछ अच्छा भी नहीं लगेगा आपको. यू कैन नॉट सिट बैक, यू कैन नॉट गिव अप. फॉर दैट आई एम 100% श्योर. इसमें मुझे कोई शक है ही नहीं है कि वाईएसआई के लोग जहां भी रहेंगे वो पॉजिटिव ही रहते हैं, ग्रो ही करेंगे, डिग्रो नहीं कर सकते, राइट? चलो, या रिंकू, यू वांटेड टू से समथिंग. या यू हैव अ ऑप्शन.
Yes, sir. Sir, as I would like to give answer to Pratishtha, what she was confused that
अभी मैंने क्या बोला था कि आप साइकोलॉजी के होते हुए भी हमेशा ऐसे वर्ड्स चूज करते हो जो कहीं ना कहीं फीलिंग्स को हर्ट करता है. ऑलवेज केयर फॉर द इमोशंस ऑफ द अदर पीपल, इवन अननोइंगली. जैसे आपने एक वर्ड यूज किया, कंफ्यूज्ड, राइट? तो बड़ा पोलाइट वर्ड है, डिफरेंस ऑफ ओपिनियन. You have to respect her, and she said it very openly in her first statement. Even though situation is this, but I am taking another side, and you should be thankful that she has brought one of the biggest flaw of the system. Just because of her, now I am also able to understand what will happen to maybe out of 1 lakh people, only 2% people are not able to take the test because of any reason. बस छूट गया, देर से पहुंचे, बीमार पड़ गए, कुछ भी हो गया, फॉर्म भरना था, पैसे नहीं थे, whatever, then so what? So it's better to write a letter to the UGC to accommodate, or what could be the possible solution. उसका solution क्या हो सकता है कि एक झटके में 45 यूनिवर्सिटी हाथ से निकल गई. तो ये एक बहुत बड़ा फ्लॉ है सिस्टम में, और सिस्टम को समझना पड़ेगा। इवन वन पर्सन इज नॉट गेटिंग जस्टिस, दैट इज इनजस्टिस। तो उसके लिए एकोमोडेट करने के लिए दे मे गिव कि ठीक है, अगर आप सेंट्रल यूनिवर्सिटी नहीं आ पाए तो उसी एग्जाम को मे बी दे कैन गिव द ऑप्शन कि अगर यूनिवर्सिटी चाहे तो आपका अपना एक टेस्ट लेकर के भी आपको एडमिशन दे सकती है, या कोई और प्रोविजन दे सकते हैं, या प्राइवेट यूनिवर्सिटी में आपको जाना पड़ेगा, या आप वेट करिए, कोई और ऑप्शन नहीं होगा। क्योंकि जैसे नीट या गेट जो भी टेस्ट होते हैं जेई के, तो वो फिक्स्ड होते हैं, 6 महीने में शायद एक बार होते हैं, या साल में होते हैं, मुझे नहीं पता। तो अब जो होता है तो होता है, तो इसका मतलब आपको पहले से अनाउंस है, 1 साल पहले से, 6 महीने पहले से, तो उस दिन बचा के रखना है अपने आप को। अब मान लो किसी दिन मैरिज है, अब वो मिस कर गया मैरिज, ऐसा हो सकता है क्या कि भाई आज मेरी मैरिज थी और मैं जो है कि मिस कर गया डेट, somehow I was busy in some other activity। बट ये अनकंडीशनल केसेस होंगे, तो कहीं ना कहीं कोई ना कोई रास्ता जरूर होगा। बीमारी एक बहुत बड़ा एस्पेक्ट है कि अगर कोई बीमार पड़ गया तो क्या, तो मे बी प्राइवेट यूनिवर्सिटीज को स्टिल दे कैन गिव दैट ऑप्शन कि आप ये कोर्स, ये जैसे कैट का स्कोर है, बहुत सारे जो एमबीए कॉलेजेस हैं, बी ग्रेड के, बी बिजनेस स्कूल से, वो कैट का स्कोर कंसीडर करते हैं। कंसीडर क्यों करते हैं कि इतने सारे बच्चों का डेटा मिल गया है, एटलीस्ट कोई तो आके एडमिशन ले लेगा। तो प्राइवेट यूनिवर्सिटी विल बी ओपन, क्योंकि उनके पास उतने बच्चे ही नहीं मिलेंगे। तो वो जो टेस्ट का स्कोर आएगा, उसके अलावा उनके पास भी एक ऑप्शन दे सकते हैं वो कि आप चाहें तो डायरेक्ट एंट्री भी ले सकते हो अपना एक टेस्ट करा करके। तो जैसे कैट का एक स्कोर है तो एक स्टैंडर्ड स्कोर है, गेट का एक स्कोर है, वो एक स्टैंडर्ड स्कोर है, बट उसके बाद भी यूनिवर्सिटीज अपना एडमिशन करती रहती हैं। तो कोई हार्ड एंड फास्ट रूल नहीं होने जा रहा है कि नहीं इसके बाद कुछ नहीं, सारे रास्ते ब्लॉक। जैसे लोग कहते हैं ना कि उड़ाका दल आता है, ये बोर्ड में कुछ टीचर्स मतलब इनह्यूमन हो जाते हैं कि अगर आप 5 मिनट लेट हो गए तो बिल्कुल दे आर क्लोजिंग द डोर, लाइक कि नहीं हो सकता है, परमिशन ले लो यार, 5 मिनट इनह्यूमन है, आदमी समझ लो कि क्या हो गया है, 5 मिनट के बाद में एंट्री दे दो, 5 मिनट पहले उससे पेपर ले लेना, कुछ तो लॉजिक सेंस होना चाहिए ना। तो कई बार लोग नहीं कर पाते हैं। ठीक है, 1 सेकेंड मुझे दीजिएगा। हेलो, हाँ सॉरी,
Hello.
या प्लीज,
Sorry, what is the
एम आई ऑडिबल?
so now it's coming. Yes, and now it's coming.
तो अंडरस्टैंड कि हमें अपनी चीजों को और ज्यादा प्रैक्टिकल और ह्यूमन बनाना पड़ेगा। तो भी बहुत सारे चेंजेस आप देखोगे कि आएंगे, जो कि पहले एक रूल बना दिया कि नमक आप नहीं बना सकते इस देश में, होता था ना पहले नमक का कानून, तो गांधी जी ने तोड़ दिया जाके। तो ऐसे बहुत सारे कानून अभी तोड़ने हैं आपको, तब जाकर के प्रैक्टिकल ग्राउंड रियलिटी पे बहुत सारी चीजें आप अच्छा कर पाओगे। अभी प्रोफेशनल और नॉन प्रोफेशनल की हम बात कर रहे थे, ये है क्या? आप एक नॉन प्रोफेशनल कोर्स कर रहे हो, बीए, बीएससी, बीकॉम, ये नॉन प्रोफेशनल कोर्सेज है। सुनने में अच्छा नहीं लग रहा होगा, नहीं? तो नाउ जो डिवाइड आएगा आने वाले टाइम में, वो ये डिवाइड आने वाला है सोसाइटी में। कोई अब आपका जात धर्म नहीं पूछेगा, पूछेगा कि आप प्रोफेशनल हो, नॉन प्रोफेशनल हो। प्रोफेशनल हो इस साइड आ जाओ, नॉन प्रोफेशनल हो उधर ही खड़े रहो। अब नॉन प्रोफेशनल को प्रोफेशनल कैसे बनाया जा सकता है? कोई उपाय है अपने पास कि कन्वर्जन कर दिया आपने, प्रोफेशनल को, नॉन प्रोफेशनल को भी प्रोफेशनल बना दिया? तो सोचो कि जब मैंने मैनेजमेंट सर्टिफिकेट कोर्स बनाया था तब मैंने कभी सोचा भी नहीं था कि ये एक ऐसा एलिमेंट है जो एक नॉन प्रोफेशनल कोर्स को प्रोफेशनल बना सकता है, एक ग्रेजुएट को मैनेजमेंट सर्टिफिकेट देके उसे प्रोफेशनल बना सकता है। कैन यू इमेजिन कि आप साइकोलॉजी से हो, यू आर नाउ मैनेजमेंट सर्टिफाइड, यू हैव अ मैनेजमेंट सर्टिफिकेशन, you become professional, you are no more non-professional, and nobody can deny this, nobody can deny this. So I today when I was just listening that interview, this word strike me in my mind, oh my god, future is going to get divided into two parts, professional and non-professional, and that is the dangerous area where the young students are going to struggle. आने वाले टाइम में आपसे सिंपल एक सवाल पूछा जाएगा कि यू हैव अ प्रोफेशनल कोर्स, नॉन प्रोफेशनल कोर्स, प्रोफेशनल प्लीज गेट द एंट्री, नॉन प्रोफेशनल वेट। प्राइवेटाइजेशन और ज्यादा होगा, अभी मल्टीप्लाई स्पीड में होगा, मल्टीप्लिकेशन वाली स्पीड में होगा, तो बचेगा क्या आपके पास? प्रोफेशनल जॉब्स। उसकी तैयारी शायद अब ज्यादा लोगों को समझ में आएगी। तो व्हेन आई हर्ड दिस वर्ड, तो देन आई रियलाइज कि जो हमने डेवलप किया दैट मैनेजमेंट सर्टिफिकेट कोर्स, कि आप किसी चीज के साथ कंजुगेट कर दीजिए एंड यू विल बिकम अ प्रोफेशनल, किसी भी सब्जेक्ट के साथ, चाहे वो सोशियोलॉजी हो, चाहे बायोलॉजी हो, चाहे फिजिक्स हो, चाहे केमिस्ट्री हो, दैट कैन बी अ ग्रेट अपॉर्चुनिटी। तो आई डोंट नो क्या होने वाला है आगे, और आगे क्या क्या और इनोवेशन चाहिए होंगे। एनीवे, क्विक फीडबैक फॉर द डे, व्हाट यू हैव गेन गाइस? आज आप बोल करके या बात करके यहाँ पे आपको क्या गेन हुआ? या श्रुति, श्रुति मिश्रा, आर यू देयर? नो, या
Yes, sir. I am there, but network live power cut is.
अच्छा अच्छा,
So
ठीक है ठीक है ठीक है, नो प्रॉब्लम नो प्रॉब्लम। या लेट्स स्टार्ट विद तहरीम। तहरीम, थोड़ी चिंता करना कम किया करो, लाइफ में सक्सेसफुल रहोगी, कहीं पे भी रहोगी,
Yes,
कुछ नहीं
sir,
होता
definitely.
चिंता करने से, और
Sir,
सक्सेसफुल रहोगी, डोंट वरी।
thank you, sir. Sir, I have learned today that we have to focus about, you said now right now, professional and non-professional. That was, I was thinking that yes, we are not nothing doing. We are nothing doing, and we have to
We are doing
focus.
nothing.
Yeah,
एक
sorry,
वर्ड
sir.
को
We
इधर
are
से उधर
doing
कर दो, देखो
nothing.
उसकी वैल्यू बढ़ जाएगी। हाँ,
We are doing nothing, and yes, we have to focus more about like career, about something greater than right now whatever I have. So yes, it is very, it is open my eyes to see and just stand myself that where I'm standing. So yeah, it is very, it is little bit worried about myself.
वरी मत करो।
Thank you, sir.
Till the time you are in YSI, you don't have to worry for anything, right? Just drop a message, you'll get at least one solution for rest of your life, right? तो कभी भी वरी मत करना, ठीक है? चलो, या प्रतिष्ठा, what was the gain for the day?
Sir, I learned that now we have to be multidimensional and we have to be focused towards the professional courses rather than just going for the jobs. So I realized that now we have to be focused towards our career and should opt for the professional courses.
Yeah, it's a big difference. एक दिन में पूरी सोच बदल गई, एग्जाम मार्क्स सब खत्म, है ना? Yes, Rinku, what was the gain for the day?
Sir, we came to know the different dimension and aspects of the new policies which is government implementing in the education sector, and how it is going to implement or impact the student who are just current pursuing and who are coming for the next generation. So it is also it will be a great initiative, and we are hoping for the best. Thank you.
Yeah, Komal.
Yes, sir. So I think we should be much more multitasking and multidimensional person towards our career for achieving our goal. Because by being a multidimensional, we can achieve our goals through the by if the government or the any UGC will bring another or anything else in our in future towards our studies. But through if we are being focused and a multidimensional, we can achieve our goal at that time.
Brilliant. Yeah, Anshi.
So I would say that I have started thinking in a broad perspective that how should I improve myself to become a suitable for profession as a professional in this world.
तो तुम और तहरीम अब कॉलेज जाना तो गले मिलके पहले थोड़ा सा रो लेना कि अब नया दुख आ गया हमारे पास. Okay.
Yes, so we have to be prepare ourselves. So we have to prepare.
Don't worry. बताया ना कि already we have a solution. Like management certificate course, आप कोई भी कोर्स करो उसके साथ ऐड कर दो. In HR, in marketing, in finance, in supply chain, in emotional care, in yoga life coaching, you will become professional. Proudly you can say that I am a professional. My degree is professional.
So the main problem with me is that from childhood we were made learn that we have to prepare for government jobs, and that's what we are trying to do. But now government is privatizing all the things. There is nothing going to be government, so we have to prepare.
पहले जो है कि सती प्रथा थी, कितना अच्छा था. पहले बाल विवाह था, कितना अच्छा था. नहीं, पहले के कितने अच्छे अच्छे वो क्या कहते हैं ट्रेडिशंस थे. तो पहले के ट्रेडिशन को अभी खत्म नहीं करोगे क्या तुम लोग? पहले का ट्रेडिशन था कि सब गवर्नमेंट जॉब करते हैं, तो वो ट्रेडिशन आप खत्म नहीं करोगे तो क्या होगा? कहीं ना कहीं तो उसका सामना करना पड़ेगा आपको. तो जैसे बाल विवाह, सती प्रथा, गवर्नमेंट जॉब के लिए ही पढ़ाई करना, वो भी एक तरह का क्या कहते हैं उसको सामाजिक बुराई ही है. सबको गवर्नमेंट जॉब नहीं दे सकती. क्यों नहीं समझ रहे हैं? पढ़े लिखे लोग नहीं समझ रहे हैं. केवल 2% लोगों को ही गवर्नमेंट अपने पास एकोमोडेट कर सकती है. समझो बात को. बाकी लोग या तो 2 ऑप्शन है, या तो बेरोजगार रहिए या तो कोई और ऑप्शन तलाशिए जहां पे फ्री में खाना मिल रहा हो. तो वो कर नहीं रहे हो. एकदम गवर्नमेंट. मैं कह रहा हूं कि सब आईएएस बनोगे. मैंने तो मान लिया कि प्लान ए एवरीबडी इज आईएएस. 120 करोड़ लोग में से 60 करोड़ कम से कम आईएएस होंगे देश में. खत्म. अब जो बच्चे कुछ मान लो कि आईएएस बनने के बाद सेटिस्फाइड नहीं हुए, तो बी प्लान तो रख लो कि उसके बाद क्या करोगे. मान लो आईएएस बनने के बाद पसंद नहीं आया कि नहीं आईएएस ठीक नहीं लग रहा है, जब फिर उसके बाद तो ऑप्शन होना चाहिए ना आपके पास. अभी भी समय, आंखें खोलो. ना एक कौन सी अपने पास कविता थी, आंखें खोलो, something like that, I don't know. Anyway, Sony, what was the game for today?
Yes, sir. Sir, today what I learned that everyone have the two perspectives. The another is negative. Like we accept Pratishtha, we all give them like positive impact of these things, and Pratishtha add the negative things, negative
फिर वही बात,
of
तुम
this
लोग
thing.
तो इतना समझाते हैं कम्युनिकेशन के लिए.
Sir, I'm giving my opinion. Sir,
तो वो अपना ओपिनियन मतलब दूसरे को दुख पहुंचा के अपना ओपिनियन दोगे?
No, sir, it is not my intention. I'm not saying that.
अरे
I'm
इंटेंशन
saying
कौन
that
देख रहा है? आपके
as a
वर्ड
student,
सुनो, सुन लीजिए. इंटेंशन कोई नहीं देखता. आपने जो वर्ड
Next
कहा
line,
हम तो उसी का मतलब निकालेंगे.
So in next line, I'm adding something like as a student, we have the balanced knowledge of each and everything. I'm
अगर आप
appreciating
नेगेटिव की जगह,
study here.
अगर आप नेगेटिव की जगह ये बोलते कि I must appreciate Pratishtha that she brought another angle of thought process. नेगेटिव क्यों बोला? कहीं बोल सकते हो डिफरेंट एंगल है उसका, नजरिया अलग है. ये भी तो बोल सकते हो. नेगेटिव वर्ड अपने लाइफ से निकाल के बाहर फेंक दो. साइकोलॉजी में एक ट्रेनिंग दी जाती है जब कोई साइकोलॉजिस्ट किसी मतलब पेशेंट को सुनता है तो सबसे ज्यादा इम्पैक्ट पहले उसी के ऊपर पड़ता है। तो शॉक एब्जॉर्ब करने की भी ट्रेनिंग होती है, पता है। कई बार तो कई पेशेंट को सुनने के बाद साइकोलॉजिस्ट का भी दिमाग खराब हो जाता है, वो अलग तरीके से बिहेव करने लगता है। ये फैक्ट है, दिस ए फैक्ट कि वो खुद गोली खा रहे हैं। क्यों? क्योंकि एडजस्ट नहीं कर पाए, इतना ज्यादा शॉक था। तो निगेटिव वर्ड्स अपने लाइफ से बाहर निकाल दीजिए। एक भी शब्द चुन के भी अगर एक कंकड़ मिल गया ना पूरे चावल में, तो क्या होता है? टेस्ट,
पूरा स्वाद बिगड़ जाता है।
तो
यस सर।
चावल का टेस्ट तो समझ में आया, इधर गोली में टेस्ट नहीं समझ में आ रहा है। एक कंकड़ भी अगर पड़ गया निगेटिव वर्ड किसी के सामने बोलने में, तो पूरा स्वाद खत्म हो जाता है बात करने का। तो इस चीज को गांठ बांध के रख लो, प्रोफेशनल लाइफ में हो तुम लोग। और एक वर्ड से आपका प्रमोशन रुक सकता है, प्रमोशन हो सकता है। एक वर्ड से नौकरी जा सकती है, एक वर्ड से नौकरी में उन्नति मिल सकती है। याद रखो इन चीजों को। ये सब कोई नहीं बताता, सब बताते हैं कि ये पढ़ लो वो पढ़ लो। ये सब चीजें कहीं मिलती नहीं है, किसी भी जगह की जगह पे नहीं मिलेगी आपको। ये अनुभव से आती है, तो उसका फायदा उठाओ तुम लोग, ठीक है। चलो, एनीवे, थैंक यू। यस, या पूजा, व्हाट वाज द गेम फॉर द डे?
Sir, firstly, I would like to thank Pratishtha as she brought the one of the most another aspect. At prior, I have only thinking about the one dimension that everyone thinks. So I came to learn that most important which we have to take into consideration. So it was an amazing session, sir. That's from my side. Thank you.
Pooja is very strategic, having a strategic mind. She know how to convert the situation into her favor. Right? तो इन फ्यूचर अगर कोई वाईएसआई का स्ट्रेटेजिक डिपार्टमेंट बनेगा तो आपकी जॉब पक्की है पूजा, ठीक है। Okay, yes.
I will be apply for that, sir.
Yeah, you don't have to apply. You just come and join next day onwards, right?
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir.
वाईएसआई वालों के लिए एप्लीकेशन की जरूरत नहीं है, आपके आके बोलना है कि मेरे को ये जॉब मुझे करनी है, I am ready to do, and you'll get that job without second question, no interview. Yes, Shruti, what was the gain for the day?
So frankly speaking, that non-professional part didn't bother me much, because I knew that I am doing something towards that professionalism, and I am on my way. That will lead, which will not create a problem for me in future. And the gain for the day is we get to speak our part, whatever we thought and our perspective, and I got to learn a few more things which I would have not thought.
Good. Yeah, who else is there? Vaishnavi, have you spoken?
No, sir, I have not.
Yeah. You were waiting for your turn, yeah?
Yeah, yes, sir. Sir, I would like to say that we all are very aware that everything has a pros and cons, but when we talk about this aspect, the new CUET, but we were not very, we all were going only to one aspect, but since Pratishtha is the youngest among all, but she bring a very different aspect, which which we have never thought about. So thanks to her, and also, sir, I have learned a lot more points which I have not thought as an individual personality. So yeah, I have learned that, sir. Thank you.
Very good. So is there anybody else? और कोई है जो कुछ बोलना चाहता है? नहीं. So thank you guys. All the best and do well in your life. बहुत कुछ लाइफ अभी देने वाला है, बहुत कुछ लाइफ करने वाले हो. आपके पास समय नहीं है. वर्क हार्ड, ग्रो। अगले 10-15 साल तक किसी से बात मत करो, सिर्फ अपने आप को देखो कितनी दूर लेके जा सकते हो. इमोशन, रिलेशन, ये सब बाद में कभी बन जाते हैं, ठीक है. और ये फ्रेजाइल रिलेशन होते हैं, तो इसलिए इनके चक्कर में मत पड़ना ज्यादा. आज है, कल नहीं रहेंगे. और जो आ रहा है वो भी ठीक है, जो जा रहा है वो भी ठीक है. लाइफ इज ए ट्रेन, ठीक है. तो ये सब ज्यादा इमोशनल होने की जरूरत नहीं है. कौन आया कौन गया, फोकस करो कि क्या अचीव किए हो. जब एक बार अचीव कर लोगे, बन जाओगे कुछ, उसके बाद ये सब इमोशन, रिलेशन, ये सब बनाते बिगाड़ते रहो, कोई दिक्कत